How's it going, everyone? Cappy here.
Tracy here.
And we are off for just an overnighter, relaxing, fly fishing. So I'm gonna put the rod in the water and just chill. So we're gonna go back into Racehorse Creek because that's a creek that I haven't fly fished yet, and I just want to check it out and just chill. And we want to test out that new awning that we built in the back because
it might be a good weekend to do that because it might actually rain on it.
It might get a little bit of moisture, but you know what? You've got to prepare and you just got to go and do it, because every time we look at the weather and it shows that it's going to rain on the weekends, it just gets so depressing. So just pack up and go. If it rains, it rains. If it turns out to be beautiful, then you're glad you did, right? So there you go. I think we found a spot. So a spot down by the river here. We're just gonna crawl in a little bit and set up camp by a tree. Should be good. Tracy and I explored this area before, and we wanted to camp out in the open next to Racehorse Creek, where I could get in some fly fishing. Cows. We've got cows, and I do not want to camp. Oh, are they leaving? I do not want to camp around cows because it's just going to be stinky and mooing, and oh, look at them move on.
Yeah, they're actually going across the river.
They're moving on. Okay. Well, maybe they're going to go join their other group over there. Oh, okay.
The bib is.
Well, let's just see what they do. So one of the things that we wanted to do is kind of build an awning system in the back of the Jeep. We had it before, we had to put some poles down into the ground, but I didn't like that. I wanted something that was quick and easy to deploy. And we used the same material that we had for the tent. So Tracy sewed me a perfect square. We added some snaps. There are some snaps underneath here, and I'll show you how that looks.
Where's the cover? And that's it. Hey? Sorry.
That's all right.
You hate it when I do that.
That's it.
There we go. A little rain protection.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, but I stood outside of it. Now I got rain on my glasses.
Now that camp is set up, it's time to get in some fly fishing. The wind was a little strong, which made it challenging to cast in a line. But hey, a bad day of fishing is still better than a good day at work. My new way to cook is in a cast iron pan. A couple of pan-fried sirloin steaks with onions and red peppers. Wow, that was delicious.
Our new little love seat.
New little love chair.
Okay, oh wow.
Well, you need okay.
Because I got a little headrest. And then
This
I
is
can
good.
nuzzle into, and then I can nuzzle into you.
Nuzzle.
You can be my heater.
This is nice. So we just did those shower curtains that we had for our shower last year. We kept them, and now I just made quick walls to keep the wind and the rain coming at an angle. It worked.
Works great.
Works great.
Yep.
A little redneck-ish, but it worked.
As long as we don't hear banjos.
Quick, back the Jeep. I hear banjos.
I know. No, this is quite nice.
Yeah.
Quite
It's
nice.
comfortable because we're out in the open. We're trying a new experience. We're
Testing
camping.
our product.
Testing our product.
Testing our homemade product.
We're testing our home on wheels. We're out in the open. There's no trees or nothing around. Well, there's trees around us, but we're out in the open right now.
There's no protection.
No protection, so.
It's a little windy.
Ooh, it's a little windy. Yeah. Maybe I would have to wrap that around that pole with a clip or something right there.
It's now morning and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. What do you say we hit the trails? I always like to give Tracy the opportunity to drive the back roads. It gives her more confidence on the trails. The day was spent finding new trails and, of course, some dead ends. But that's all part of the adventure on a beautiful sunny day.
So we're trying out this trail. It's a forestry trunk road, or one of the split-offs back here in Racehorse Creek. Bit of a low-hanging tree here, so I'm gonna give it a chop so we can continue on and clear it up for somebody else. Chainsaw would be a lot better, but you know what? I got this. took this trail and you followed it along, it's actually a great trail. It's beautiful, but it leads to a dead end. So we turn around and we're going back out again. It's all part of the fun. What a beautiful trail. Like, this is one of the designated 4x4 trails in Livingstone. I'm going to call it the Livingstone Loop. It's good to start, and then you get higher and higher, and right behind me is where possibly one of the washouts was during the 2013 floods. I'm going to go walk it first to see how intense it gets, because I think the trail's been redone and I don't think my Jeep can fit through it. So let's go take a walk, take a look. We're going to walk about. This is just a little tight. Well, that was a good adventurous weekend.
It was an excellent weekend.
You know, we were skeptical because of the possible rain, and we thought, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's pack up the rig, even if it's for one night. We found a great camp spot by the river on a riverbed. And then today we just spent the entire day exploring new trails and came about this one here. Unfortunately, we're gonna call it here and start because we gotta get back home again. So we want to thank you for watching this episode, guys. And as always, as Team Hunt says, be kind,
Be present.
and do great things.
Oh, and today is Happy Father's Day to all you amazing, adventurous fathers that are out there. Have a great day.
See you guys.